job today, and I'm nervous. It's always hard to start a new position with new people and new ways of doing massage, new products, new everything, a new state, everything. My nerves have been really strong today, but I know once the day's over, it'll be so much better.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
It's just getting past this day. It's like cloudy today, overcast, 45 degrees, and yeah. So
at the stop sign, turn right onto South.
Here I go. Please let this day go good. Please. Hey guys. See how dark it is out here? Oh my gosh. So I realized with my first video, when I was so nervous about going to my first day at the spa, I didn't record after that about how it went or anything. And it went so well. It went very well. And this is my 5th day today. And I'm off for the next 3 days. And it's just gone so well. And I'm very happy so far with everything in that aspect of work. And it's nice to be, without saying too much of anything really, it's just nice to be at a more non-corporate environment. I'll just put it that way. So this is my drive home. So I'm on like the country roads. Like I'm off the main road and now I'm getting into the country roads. And this is what makes me nervous because of my car. I don't have a truck. I have a sedan, a Camry, and I need a truck, especially over where it gets what's it called? This paved road ends and it's just straight dirt roads. Oh my God, like this is the last place that I want to get stranded. I mean, I would be so scared to get stranded out here, and I'm still a couple miles from my house. Like I wouldn't just walk home. Oh my God, no. I don't know what is out here. I don't know. I mean, there's probably dogs and I don't know what wildlife is out here exactly. But there's no way. Okay, I turn here. There's no way I would just walk. And so I have to get a truck. I gotta get a truck. And I consider it an SUV as also, but no, I want to get a truck. You can hear by my voice, I'm so tired. I just went to the grocery store. I just bought a bunch of stuff quickly because tomorrow I'm gonna check out my cookbooks and I'm gonna get back into my cooking because I need to start cooking and preparing foods and having foods ahead of time, like ready for me, and not just eating like these things that aren't that healthy or it costs so much because they're already made. And I need to get back into my cooking, you know? And so that's what I'm looking forward to doing. So this next 3 days, it's about unpacking as much as I possibly can. And I need to buy 2 beds. Naomi and I have been sleeping on an air mattress. And look into the truck. And I have some gifts that I bought from my work that I want to go give to my realtor and my broker. They were the best. They were the absolute dream team. I could not be happier with them. Just so happy with them. The person I had before them it was just awful, a terrible experience, and I'll talk about it later. But it was a terrible experience, and I almost lost my house. And thank God for this dream team. Anyway, so I bought them some nice stuff. I'll show you all tomorrow. I'm just gonna get home, cook a few actually really just heat up some stuff. Like some pizza, and I'll probably have some wine or a beer. See, this right here, this is where, look at it, says county maintenance ends. And so now we're getting into it's like a mile of just like bumpy ass road. I'll show you all tomorrow when the sun is up. But even here, like I am, let's see, I'm probably like a mile and a half away from my house. I wouldn't want to walk out here either. Heck no. And I met one neighbor so far, and they're super sweet, super sweet. And they said, actually the way that I met them, because our houses are very spread apart here. There's no one right next to any of us. And so I left a note on their fence asking them, where is the mailboxes? Like, I cannot find the freaking mailboxes. And they're called cluster boxes. And I've looked and looked and I could not find them. But then I was like, wait a minute, let me just break this down. And so I went home and I got the address of where they're supposed to be. It's not an actual address. It's like direction, not even directions. I'll show you guys that too from the previous owners. And what I did was I figure out this road is not actually, when you look up this road, it comes up as a different name. And so I Googled, does this name, is this road the same as this road? And it was. And so I just figured it out. And I'll show you that too, because I have to go get my mail. And it's about a mile from the house, and it's on this same sort of road like this. It's really a beautiful, beautiful drive. I go very slow like this because I don't want to pop tire. And it's at the end of the road, and there's the mailbox. So yeah, I left them a note saying, can you show me where my mailbox is? But then I found it the next day. But then she ended up calling me, and we talked for a little bit. And then her husband today, he stopped me on the road, and he was like, are you Sarah? And I said, yeah. He's like, hey, I'm your neighbor. And he said, okay, it's very bumpy. He said, you know, call them if I ever need anything. Like, you know, and I will. If something happens, if I get a flat or something, I'll be like, please come and get me. That's what I want to do. I want to just be self-sufficient. Get a truck that's good on these roads. I've already updated my AAA to New Mexico, but it would take a while for AAA probably to get out here. Look at that. There's all these like, see that? There's these little lines in the road. I don't know what it's like tons of little, I don't know. It's so you go slow. That's what it is. So to see how long this is, I know I'm doing this in the dark. You can't even see anything, but you get the feeling of what it's like out here. And so like I'm passing this huge trailer right now, and I know people live in there because I've seen a cat walking around in there. And a lot of these houses like are so cute with the Christmas. They have all their little Christmas lights on and stuff. Okay, so here we turn. Like, would you want to walk out here by yourself? Heck no. Heck no. So, okay, so tomorrow, I actually have it all in my calendar what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's a house way up on the hill over there. And those neighbors, okay, the previous owners who are amazing, I didn't meet them. They left me notes all over the house. They've done amazing, beautiful things for us. I'll tell you the story tomorrow over coffee, okay? I'm going to tell you the whole story because it's very good. It's a good story. But anyway, I know these neighbors want to meet me. And from one of the notes, they want to meet me. And they do like this every year. They do like a little Christmas tree lighting. And then I think they all get together also to kind of like maintain these roads. Because first I was like, how do we maintain the roads? I don't understand. Now I understand. Because there's tons of little rocks in the road. So they probably just get brooms and rakes and stuff and just rake it all up, you know, and chat with each other and stuff. So they have this very cute, quirky house on the top of the hill over there, and it's blue, and it's adorable. And I know they want to meet me. Okay, see, I turn here. So, okay, see, there's the triangle right here. See where that tree is? So this way to the right is where the mailboxes are, and this way to the left is where I am, where my house is. So, when I was looking at the house before I bought it, I was out in the backyard, and I'll show you all the backyard too. And I saw their house down yonder up the hill. You can't see it in the, I'm trying to see if you could see it in the camera. I don't think you can see the lights. And they had this huge gay flag flying, huge. And I was like, okay, they have got to be my neighbors, please. This is the house that I want. I already love the house. My neighbors have this big gay flag. And like, what else can you ask for? You can't ask for anything better than that. Like, the owners are amazingly sweet and just so like conscientious and ethical and beautiful. And I'll explain more about them tomorrow. And then my other neighbors, who I didn't know anything about, but I left a note and I was just hoping they were going to be nice, are extremely nice. So thank you. So far, my 2 neighbors, and that's the only neighbors I see. Like, I know there's other homes. Like, I drove up the hill just to see what was up there. And then it got kind of scary because it got super narrow. And then there's like this whole place where you could just fall into this, I don't even know what it is exactly. And so I turned back. I was getting really freaking scared. But I noticed there were some houses back there. But the only houses that I really see over here are these 2 neighbors. But then when I go to my mailbox, you see houses. So tomorrow will be a fun day. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you. Okay, so there's the neighbors over there. See how I do my lights? They're over there. And then I turn to the left. So they're way down there and I'm way over here. And the moon is always so bright. Like, that's one thing where the moon is really bright, where you can kind of see your way, but you can't, because watch, if I turn the lights off, hell no. Oh my God, hell no, you can't see your way. What am I talking about? That's a bunch of bull. You can't see your way at all. Oh God, no. See, every day I think about that truck. Like, my little Bessie, she did so good. We drove from California all the way over here to New Mexico in Santa Fe, and she did so well. And she has, like, let's see, 224,000 miles on her. And I took her to a shop and I said, listen, I'm driving to New Mexico with 3 cats and my daughter. Is there anything in my car that you see that I need to fix before I go? And they're like, no, it looks good. Like, everything looks pretty good. And so all I did was get an oil change and change my windshield wipers. And she did good. The cats did well. I know a lot of you will remember when like years ago, I did a video where we were moving from the East Coast to California. And that was a long time ago with all the cats. And so this time it was just 3 cats, not 4, because I didn't tell you all, but my baby Stewie passed away. So I'll tell you about that later. So it was just 3 cats, and they were so sweet. I have a little bit of footage I'll show you, but I really didn't film any of that trip because, I don't know, I just didn't. And the kitties are so much older now. They were just super quiet. Like, they meowed a little bit, but they mostly just chilled. Like, they just stayed like 2 stayed in their carriers, and I had the carriers open a lot of the time, and they just stayed in there. They just felt comfortable. They stayed in there. But Sullivan, no. Sullivan does not like the carrier. And so he was on Nomi's lap, and I'll show you. So here's my house right here. Here it is. I'll put I don't know why I don't have my high beams on this whole time. And so look, this is my first house I've ever owned. And look, I actually have a gate. I have a gate. I just click it and it opens for me. Like, it's like so strange. I don't even, a lot of times I'm like, I don't even feel worthy of this gate. But here it is. Here's the gate. One thing I do wish there was a light. So you can't really see the neighbor's house, but let me see if you could kind of see. Let me see. Can you see the neighbor's house? I don't know. I can't see. My eyes are bad. I'm just gonna keep it right here for you guys. So there is the house. Oh, you can't even see the house. It's so dark. Did I? Oh, sorry. Duh. Sorry. So I have groceries. So I'm going to call Nomi. Nomi always comes and greets me because I'm scared. And see, I have a garage, but the garage, look, the garage, it doesn't fit the car. Like, the butt of the car sticks out. Look, I'll even open it. Wait, why is that going down? Okay. What the hell? What is all on the floor? What? Oh my God. I see a mouse. Did you all see that? Holy shit, I just saw a freaking mouse run. But what? Are those feathers? Oh my God, something. I haven't been in the garage in a while, but oh God. Okay, to be continued. I'm gonna shut that because I don't want Nomi to see feathers if those are feathers. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna call Nomi now. Okay, so here I am. I always have my car going because it's cold. And I have Nomi. She comes and greets me. Because look, there's no freaking light. I mean, there's a little light over there, but it doesn't really light anything up over here. There's no light out here, you know? There she is. She comes and greets me.
Mommy.
All right, honey. We have 4 bags of groceries and 2 bags in the car.
Yes, mother.
Look at the stars. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy? You can just see everything out here. It's probably not showing up good though on the camera. And whenever I pull up, the dogs over there bark, 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 bark. And they're so far over there. Like, I don't even know how far away they are. But they're far. I know you're freezing, hon. Okay, let's go inside.
Yes, mommy.
You guys, this is very exciting. Donald Trump made history this weekend by becoming the first to eat your liver.
I need to go check the garage because
It's time for a closer look.
when I was pulling in, you guys couldn't see this, but there's something all over the ground in the garage. Like, I think they were feathers. And I couldn't see exactly because my eyes aren't the best. And then I saw one of them, like a mouse, just like running across the garage. And I knew there's mice underneath because during the inspection, I got like the whole inspection paperwork said that there's mice underneath the house. And my realtor was like, we could get we could see if the owners will take care of that because you definitely don't want to get Hanta disease. He was like, I've had it and it's not fun. And so we did write that in the paperwork, but they didn't do it. I don't think they want to like hurt the mice, you know what I mean? So I have a feeling one of my cats got a bird. And there's so many birds here. Like, the only time I saw that cats go after a bird here was when a bird flew in the house. And that happened twice. I opened the door and a bird flew right in. But that's the only time they were like creeping on it. And we caught the bird and put it outside. Otherwise, it's like a freaking pet store in the backyard. Like, there's birds everywhere. And I never see my cats mind them. My cats will eat their food and just be like, birds. And they don't do anything. But I saw feathers in the freaking garage. So I'm going to go out there right now and see what's going on. First, I'm going to put on my nightgown and my robe and my slippers and my socks. And then let's go look at the garage. Ready? I seriously don't want to go back here right now. Oh my God, what the? Oh, okay, thank God. It's just leaves. I was so scared. It's just leaves that blew underneath the garage. I thought it was feathers. Oh, thank God. You know why? Because I saw a mouse. Like, okay, the car's out there, right? And I was looking this way, and a mouse went, chee, and it ran really slow, really slow. And then I saw all this. I was like, oh no. Thank God. So see, the birds out here are like wild birds. Like my cats are not even like paying him any mind, like serious mind. No, but about that whole mouse thing, like this is the funniest thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the inspectors, they have like their whole workup of what they've done, and they show you everything they've done, and they take pictures underneath the house. And one of the pictures literally was of a mouse face. The mouse was just like chilling in the camera, like. And I was like, to my realtor, I was like, there's literally a mouse. Like, they're like, there's mice underneath the house. That's written in the inspection. And I told my realtor, there's literally a mouse face in that note. And he was cracking up because it's like, yeah, there's mice here. There's mice. Here's one taking a smile. And they had proof because there is mouse right there in the camera, in the photo, just looking at the camera like this. And it was the cutest. It looks like a deer mouse. Like, you know, the kind that are like, they're like fat bodies and they have like the long legs, like they hop. They're like the cutest mice. Like the one that was just running across here, it was so cute. It's like, I don't want to kill them, you know? They're not like fat rats or something. They're just like the cutest little mice. And I have not seen one in the house. And I have cats, so, you know, we'll see. But my realtor did get that hantavirus. So, anyways, to be continued. I can't leave garbage around. And that's another thing. I live so far out that the garbage people don't come out here. Well, they actually used to come out here. And when I called them, I was like, well, you came out for the previous owners. And they're like, yeah, we did, but now we're not. Now we're not coming out because we don't want to come out because your roads suck and our equipment is getting ruined because of your roads. So it's okay though. But I do have some garbage there and I'm wondering if the mouse smelled the garbage. So tomorrow anyway, I'm getting rid of all that garbage, all of it. I only saw one mouse and it was really freaking cute. So I'm not too worried about it.
We are going to take it. Anything else you want to take over? I think there's still some time to go after Warner Brothers Discovery. I mean, America doesn't have Netflix money, but we will after we get that sweet oil. And by the way, lazy Graham. Honestly, I have never seen him happier. Like a leprechaun in a bowl of Lucky Charms. I think we're gonna go after Cuba. Yeah, what's that?
Good morning, guys. Hungry? You guys hungry? Good morning, Pearl. Where's Sullivan? Good morning, Sullivan. Let's get some food, okay? Let's get some food. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I didn't clean the kitchen last night. I just fell asleep. Wait, guys, let's see if there's birds out there first. Let's see if there's birds. Stop fighting. Stop. You're going to get your food. I want to look see if there's birds out there. Yeah, there they are. They're all getting their water for the morning. There's so many robins out here. And they'll be all on that tree. Oh, hold on. This curtain's in my way. They'll be all on this tree right here. So many in the tree. This is how I have the cat's food just for now. Because there's going to be a real table out here eventually. This is just temporary right here. So I'm going to get them their wet food. And then I'm going to make some coffee. And you know what? I bought this new coffee pot last week. And it got shipped yesterday. And the delivery guy did not leave it. He brought it back with him because in the notes it said, do not have security code to get on property. As if. Why would I give you my security code? Every driver so far, every single one, leaves it right at the gate. Or they lift the packages right over the gate. Because it's a little gate. It's just a low gate. Can you imagine this man took all my packages back? I was so mad. So I don't have that coffee pot, but I have another one like it, but it's just tiny. Anyway, I left a note saying, don't ever do that again. Leave my packages at the gate, please. Look who wants to come in already. They dirtied up that glass. Whew. I'm trying to train them to go to the bathroom outside. Like they'll eat and then they'll be knocking on the door to come use the restroom. And I really want them to go outside as much as possible. And also I've noticed that they have thrown up less since we've moved. There's Sullivan over there. So I don't know why exactly that is, or maybe it's because I do leave them outside for like a half an hour. I don't know, but it's been great. And they're older cats, so older cats always throw up a lot. Sullivan likes to go out there and nibble on some grass. But yeah. So I'll leave them out here for like a half an hour. And it's really nice today. It's like not cold. It's supposed to get cold like on Thursday. It might even snow. I cannot wait. Like I hope it snows and I'm gonna show you guys. Even though I don't have the right car for snow, I'll make it work. But I'll get some good bird shots too to show you. And this bird feeder right here, wait, where is it? Sorry. This one right here. It's hard to see with the tree. It's full. I went to this place called Wild Birds Unlimited, and I got the kind that the birds don't have to take the shell off. It's already just there for them to eat. So they love that. And there's 2 other bird feeders over here. When I go outside with my coffee, I'll show you. Well, you better go outside. Kitten, go outside. You have to go outside and go to the bathroom. You gotta go outside, honey. You gotta go outside. She will. She'll go outside. She's trying to open the door. You guys have to use it outside, okay? Look what you've done to my window with your noses. Go use it outside. It's not cold out today.
But women don't have chromosomes.
That's why they're women, dumbbell.
When I think of all the guilt, fears, and hang-ups that were caused by just what you're saying, it's a wonder that any woman can have sex today and enjoy it.
She ain't supposed to enjoy, she's supposed to sit still for it. Hold it. That must be them at the door. Now listen, this is how you gotta help me. You go over there and get Lori and the 2 of you come back for dinner. Yes, that's what you gotta do. Now steer that conversation. The minute Dolores starts to talk about the old days about sex, you start talking about Watergate, you're great or not.
I'm not getting involved in
Suppose Edith finds out about Dolores.
How's she gonna find out?
My woman's intermission.
I'm not.
Give me back my grape. Yeah, I know. I'll be out the door. I said I did.
Sure you do, Archie. You know, we were to throw the wrapper in. We found a place.
Did? Where?
At the baseball field in the dugout.
The dugout?
Was that Archie? You don't remember?
Well, who can remember 30 seconds out of a lifetime? Edith, I hope you're not hurt. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, I hope you forgive me.
Hey, my goodness, it was so long ago. You think nothing to forgive. You didn't know what you was doing or who you was doing it with.
Hey, listen, come here a minute. I just want to, before you go, I want to thank you for not saying nothing about, well, you know.
No, about what?
Well, about long ago, you know, that certain night.
You mean the picnic
Yeah,
at Hadley Park?
yeah.
Yeah, you bought me a fudgesicle.
Hey, that's right.
Couldn't find a place to throw the wrapper.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So we took a walk to the dugout.
Hey, the dugout. You remember all the details of that, huh? So, I must have got to you there.
I hear Pearl meowing about something. Oh, there he is. He's way over there. Oh my gosh. Look how far away he is. Pearly. He's probably looking for a place to go to the bathroom. So remember last night when I was saying my neighbors? That's their house right over there. See it up there? It's so cute. So every morning I fill this water basin up for the birds. They use a lot of water. And I get the water from this barrel right here. Oh, it has some ice on it. It's not cold right now, but at night it is. Some ice. And there's a bunch of those barrels throughout the property. It's so beautiful today. So today is Tuesday. And so I think the snow is supposed to come on Thursday, maybe. It was only like a 40 or 50% chance. And that wind chime my mom gave me years ago. There's some more bird feeders right over here. Let me see if I can show you. And there's also, I'll just walk over there. There's also some suet. Let's see how they're doing with their suet. I actually haven't checked on it since I put it up about maybe 4 days ago. No, maybe 5 days ago I put it up. But ooh, the bird feeders, they've eaten a lot because it was filled. Oh wow, they ate so much, it's barely any in there now. It was all the way up to the top. And now it's like more than half is gone. Oh, they've done some good job on the suet. See that? That is definitely eaten down. You can see all the peck marks in it. Those bags of food are expensive too. Like if you get the ones that I got without the shell, they're like $60 for a bag. Or maybe, no, it's like 50, yeah. But, it just makes sense. It's so beautiful. And that is a garden right there. And it's all bedded down with hay for the winter. And I have a bunch of scraps from the kitchen that I have in my compost bin, it's a little one that you put on the counter. And so I'm gonna get a shovel and bury it. And I looked up that you could also just put it above the ground and keep turning it every day with some leaves. But I'm gonna see if I could just bury it for now and see how it works. But so I'm not sure like how I'm gonna use this garden. And gardening is something I haven't done much of, but I'm definitely gonna explore it this spring. And I'm gonna put it on this channel and see how it works and see how it goes. But so previous owners, they have like these little raised beds everywhere. So I don't know if they use the ground at all for anything. So I don't know how that works because there's a bunch of raised beds. So like, do I just use the raised beds? Do I use the ground? I don't know. I really don't know. So I was thinking like, I don't know, should I put the scraps in the ground or should I put it in the raised beds? And then they have these things right here. And are those for tomatoes? See, I really don't know anything. I'm gonna be reading a lot, and maybe I'm sure there's so many people on the channel that can help me figure it out. So I'm gonna go have my coffee now before it gets freezing. Well, not freezing, it's not cold. It's like, I would say it's 50 degrees right now. Hey, baby. Hi, Bubba. You wanna come on my lap? You wanna come on my lap? Come on. Good boy. There's Sullivan. Pearl has turned into such a love bug. Like, he always wants to be held and carried now. Isn't that right, Pearly? My little Pearly. Today we have a bunch of errands to do. I have to look at my list. I know we need to go to drop off all the garbage. So I need to gather the garbage in the house and put it in the car. I need to look at a cookbook to make some recipes this week. There's so many more things to do. I have some gifts for my realtor and my broker, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow for that because they're an hour away from me. I have to look at my list. I can't even remember. I can't remember at all. I know I need to go grocery shopping. I did grocery shop last night, like you saw, but that was just for some quick stuff. So I need to grocery shop for the recipes that I find. Oh, I need to find 2 beds. Eventually I'm gonna find a table for out here, and I need a dining room table too. But I'm gonna wait until the house is totally unpacked, and I still need to unpack. So, and there's more, but those are the big things. I need to make some phone calls also. But my goal is to have the house unpacked within this next 3 days. And then I could start. I need to call this man to come and install the TV onto the wall. I need to buy a mount for the TV. But I need to take the TV out of the box to see what kind of TV it is and what size it is so I know what kind of mount to get. So, yeah. So I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna get dressed. Oh, first I'm gonna wake Nomi up, get her coffee, and make breakfast. That's what I need to do. Make breakfast. And then we'll both get dressed. And then we'll be on the road. my God, look how cute Sullivan looks. He looks so cute. Oh. Nomi, time for wakes.
10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes, but the food is ready.
Okay, mommy.
So I got some New Mexico prickly pear syrup. What do you use this on? I don't know. Prickly pear, cactus fruit, pure cane sugar, organic lemon juice, and pectin. So these are gifts for the realtor and broker. I got some coffee. That is a medium roast. And I got 2 of these, one for each of them. And then I got this gorgeous candle that smells amazing. It's Fraser Forest. It smells like Christmas. And oh my God, it's so good. So just some simple little gifts. I can't find any of my tripods. But today when we get back from town, I'm going to unbox and hopefully I'll find all of those things. It smells very, very good. It's very interesting. This is what I showed you earlier, and let me put my glasses on. There's a scent in here that's just, oh, it's the pinion needle and lavender. Pinion needle and lavender. It's so good. It smells, it's like something I haven't really smelled. And it smells extremely, extremely natural. And I think this goes very well with very well. I feel like they have some similar notes. So, yeah. I have to put on my boots. This is what I am wearing today. Let me turn the camera around. So I'm obviously not going to wear these slippers. I'm going to put some stretch pants underneath this dress because it is windy outside and a little bit chilly. And then I'm going to wear some boots. But I think this is like the perfect New Mexico dress. It's so cute and it's so warm too. It's very warm. And that's it. And then I'm going to show you guys the road that I was on yesterday in the sunlight. And yeah, I'll see you in the car. These are the only ones I could find, but I think they look cute. I think they work. Yeah. I noticed that there's a lot of birds out there, so I want to show you guys. Not scare them, the kittens out there. Okay, here we go. Watch. Look at that. There's so many different kinds of birds. Kitten's like, let me in. Let's get it from a regular shot. Oh, something scared him away. I don't know if that wasn't me, was it? Okay, girl, okay, I'm coming. How cute this bird is. Oh my God. I wish I had a better camera. I do, but I don't know where it is in storage. I mean, not in storage, oh my God. It's in boxes. So here we are. We're just leaving our house and we have all the garbage back here. And I told you guys yesterday that I wanted to show you the dirt road and also the mailbox. So we're gonna go through the gate and you'll see what I was doing yesterday and how I don't want to be stranded out there ever.
No.
And I think maybe Nomi and I will look for trucks maybe on Thursday.
Yes, we were thinking of either the Toyota, what's it called again? Tacoma. But also I was also thinking of either a Ram or what's the other one?
Silverado.
Yeah, Silverado, and those are really, really big, and you're not gonna feel scared at all when you're in that. Like when you're out in the dark, you're gonna feel very safe on those things.
Yeah, because Nomi feels like, because we, where were we when we rented that Silverado? We were going to Uncle Dan's house.
Yes.
Yeah, because we had to go pick up some furniture, so we rented a car and we rented a Silverado, and Nomi loved how it felt, and it's so big, like you feel you're just gonna be safe all the time.
Yes.
But it's a big car. I mean, big truck. Like we don't really need something that big, but the Tacomas, the newer ones, are bigger. They're not like my dad had a Tacoma back in the day, and that's when they were smaller.
Yeah, they were small.
So we didn't want that either, because like if you're sitting in the back, it's horrible.
The seats, they don't even look like normal car seats. They're basically it's just shaped like this. So you're basically just sitting on like a cushion and that's it, and then you have a seat belt.
And also it's like the window is tiny, right?
Yeah.
But the new ones, it's a normal window.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I could never sit back there. I was so claustrophobic. I can never ever do it.
Yeah, for me, I was a lot younger back then. I was about 9 and 10 years old, so I was a lot smaller. I just didn't like it because it wasn't very comfortable and it wasn't very cozy.
That was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So it's way better now. So we're gonna go look at those. I think we should do it on Thursday.
Okay, Mommy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that gravel road, and then we're gonna go to the mailbox. And I told them how hard it was to find these mailboxes, because I really was just thinking it was just gonna be easy, like it's just down the road, but I really had to like figure it out, and it's no big deal now. So I'll show you. So I was telling them about the Amazon person who just left with our packages because they didn't have the code to get in. And like all the other Amazon people just leave it at the gate. And now it's not even here. Like he's supposed to come back today and I don't know what happened, but he's not even here. So it's like, why would I give you the gate to our, and see over there, like they could just drop it right there. Some Amazon person just dropped it right over the gate there. It's like, what is your problem? Why would you not leave the packages?
Because he said that he needed the passcode to our gate, but obviously that he shouldn't have that because that's our passcode. That's private.
Yeah, why do I want some wild-eyed stranger coming on our property?
One-eyed Willie.
You know, one-eyed Willie has another connotation.
What does it mean? Is it something gross?
Yes.
I don't even want to know.
Okay. So these roads look really nice, right? They're totally fine. And you remember, Nomi, where it said like neighbors help each other maintain the roads?
Yes.
Well, now I know why. Because look it up here. See how these rocks are here?
Yes.
So I think they come out and like rake the rocks away.
That's good.
Because they actually look even like they're still here, but they look better. So someone must have done it. I think someone has some sort of a truck that does it. But look at all this. This is not good. Look at these rocks, hon.
I know, those are really bad.
Those are the ones that make me nervous. Like I just want to go out and rake them up.
I know, those are kind of bad to drive on.
Yeah. Oh, Nomi, show over here. So
yes.
we met someone. He doesn't live here, but he said he owns this little piece of land, and he's been building this little fence, and this over here, this little, I don't know what that is, like a corral gate sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at all those birds.
Oh
my God.
I see them.
That is so cool. Wow.
I see them.
That's insane.
There's so many of them. It's a ginormous flock of birds.
Yeah. But anyway, he said that he's going to bring his horses over here. And so his horses are going to be right here. And he said for us to come over anytime.
I know, and I'm so excited because we love horses.
Yeah, Nomi actually knows how to ride. She knows how to saddle up a horse and ride a horse and canter a horse.
Oh, yes.
And guide a horse. She used to take, what is it called then?
Horseback riding lessons.
Yeah, she did it for a couple of years. hours.
It was really fun, but I stopped doing it when I did it like also when I was in high school, but I stopped doing it when I got into college because I was just so busy with schoolwork, right, Mama?
Yeah, and then we moved and we didn't find another place for you to do it.
Yeah, we moved and we just didn't find another place, and I was just so focused on school that I felt like it was hard to focus on anything else. So I just kind of did that for a bit, but I would definitely love to get back into it, but I'm also nervous about it because I heard that horseback riding is painful for horses.
Yeah, then we decided we didn't want to do it anymore because of that, unless she could do bareback.
Yeah, if there's a way to ride horses where it doesn't hurt them, then I would want to do it again.
Yeah.
And I also know how to clean their hooves as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know how to clean them and brush them and bathe them.
We're not getting a horse.
I know, Mommy. That's fine with me. They are very big animals, so it might be too what's the word?
I don't know. Like I would like to get one for you. I know Grandma was gonna get one for you.
Oh,
remember?
I think so.
It was a long time ago, but she was considering getting one for you. I mean, I just don't know. Like, you do know how to do all those things.
I do, and also, Mommy, and I love to feed them. Horses are so much fun to feed, and they love to eat a lot of sweets. Here's the things that they like. So the things that horses really like to eat, they love to eat apples and fruit in general. They also really love sugar cubes, and they love cake. They love popsicles. They pretty much like anything sweet. And so, but of course they also love hay and oats and grass. So I would be feeding them that kind of stuff too. But I also remember when I was a teenager, Mommy said to me, like, if you keep up horseback riding, then I'll buy you a horse one day. I remember she said that to me one time. So her and Grandma both said that to me. So maybe one day I will have a horse and you'll all get to meet them.
Oh. Huh. I forgot I said that.
False promises. I'm kidding.
What about a pony?
I would be fine with a pony. I've ridden on both of them, horses and ponies. When I was first starting out with horseback riding, they started me out on a pony because I was still new to it, and ponies are smaller. And then when I got more used to it, I went on a horse. So I'm fine with either one. I don't mind what kind of equus I have. I just love them.
What about a donkey?
I love donkeys. I was even thinking, I told this to Mommy, I said if someday when we get a donkey, let's name it Bartholomew.
Okay, this is where I want to show them this. Okay, this is where we're starting to go to the mailbox.
Everyone. This is our way to the mailbox.
Isn't it beautiful?
And it's so pretty. It's decorated for Christmas.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's such a pretty tree.
So this is the road. So I was telling Nomi, one day we should just make it our exercise routine, sometimes just on my days off, to go get the mail and walk it.
Yes.
So, okay, Nomi, so you saw what it took for us to leave the house and get to this point. I don't think it's that bad.
So far it seems okay, because we're gonna see how far it is, because if it's too far away, then that might be too much. But otherwise, if it's a decent, if it's like a decent length, then we would be fine walking that as part of our workout routine.
I think we could do it. Like, I mean, what's a decent length? We need to work out.
We really do.
And also, we're not going to be doing it in the evening, because there's no way I'm walking down this lonely road at night.
Oh no, that would be really scary. It gets really dark, and there's also coyotes out here.
Oh, look how big that crow is. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Or is that a raven?
It's either a crow or a raven, but they're really big
here. That's a raven. That's a raven, honey.
Look at how cute.
Look at the beautiful raven. Oh my God. That raven must love that tree.
Actually, Mommy, I don't think it's a tree. I think it's part of...
No, honey, the tree that we just showed them.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant what it was standing. Mommy.
Good Lord, girl.
I know. I'm lame.
Okay, so we'll show you when we get over closer to the mailboxes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that'll be good.
We're still driving to the mailbox. I just go really, really slow. But look at that beautiful mountain over there with the shining buildings. I think that looks so gorgeous. those?
That would be a nice thing to paint.
Oh my god, Mommy. And you're really good at capturing shine, aren't you?
Yes, I love to capture shine, and I do that using, if I'm working with acrylic or oil paint, I'll capture the shine using white paint to get that effect. If it's a white shine, then I'll use the white paint. Now, if I'm working with watercolor, then it's a different technique that I use. I've learned it from my old art teacher, Lindsay. I learned it from Lindsay. And what you do is, I don't remember what it's called, but you put this kind of gluish, I'm so sorry, gluey stuff on your white paper beforehand, and then you would just paint around it and over it so that no paint gets underneath the area that you've trapped, basically. And then when you're all done with your painting and it's all dry, you peel it off, and then there's white specks left behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I learned from her, because otherwise I had no idea how you would even get that effect, because, you know, with white watercolor paint wouldn't be able to produce that for you. So that's how you would get that shiny effect.
That was money well spent, huh?
Very much so.
Good job, Mom.
Good job, Mommy.
So the mailboxes are right over here.
Coming right up. Here they are.
There's the cluster.
The cluster.
At the station right now to drop off all of this garbage. So it's about 35 minutes from the house. I guess they just like weigh the car, but I'm gonna ask them if this is like the right thing for me to do. This is just like my household waste. So here we go. Let's see what they say. Oh, cash? Wait, I don't have cash. Yeah. Hi. I've actually never done this before. I just have some junk from my house because the garbage people don't come to my house.
Okay.
I just moved to Santa Fe.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do exactly.
So you don't have any curbside service. So every trip that you're gonna come in and you're gonna bring this car, it's gonna be $8.95 minimum charge.
Oh, okay.
To drop off your trash.
Do I have to pay with cash?
Cash, check, or card.
Oh, thank God. I have a card. So it's, oh, that's a good price.
Yeah, that's a minimum.
Okay,
so
that's
when you go beyond 4,500 pounds, like the next size vehicle up or the weight of it, then it's $12.10.
Okay.
And then like
that's
a
still
bigger
good.
truck and the next weight 6,500, and that's $15.25.
Oh.
So once you bring it in this car, this is your weight, 3,780. So you got like 600 pounds ish, 7 to play with to pay $8.95.
And where do I go once I pass?
So go ahead and pay me, and then I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
So I don't forget.
Okay.
I ramble on and on about where to go.
I understand.
Business first is really quick. Alright, so this is your car. This is your receipt showing you paid me $8.95.
Okay.
Past this scale house, you're going to see a large warehouse. There's only 2 buildings out there, a large one and a smaller one. The larger one is where you're going to go. So you can drive straight, go up. That road's going to go counterclockwise around that entire large building. So on the west side of that building is a big old bay door. Drive through the bay door, you can see everybody parked in reverse. So park in reverse. Our tipping floor is about 2 feet down, so be careful backing up, unloading, and just throw your trash on the floor.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. So you've already paid me. So once you leave the building, take this outer lane on the other side. Don't stop and reweigh. Just drive on out.
Just drive out. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Here we go, girl.
Here we go, Mommy.
About $8, a little over $8 to drop this trash off.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, not bad at all. It's a far distance, so we have to When we get a truck, we're gonna pack that sucker.
Oh, yes.
All right, we're here. I guess I just wound up. I'm kind of scared, honestly, because I can't even fucking see what I'm doing.
I know.
I can't see because I can't even see out my.
Oh, I think you're actually doing okay, Mommy. I'm looking at the rearview mirror. I think you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
So we're back home, and I just changed, and the way I have this set up is just so ridiculous because I don't have any tripods right now. So I'm gonna do a little bit more unpacking, and yeah, so today was a good day. We didn't get things done exactly what we wanted to get done, but we went to look for beds, and I found the perfect bed and the perfect frame. And the guy, I mean, this bed was so soft. It was a king size, beautiful, soft bed, which is what I was looking for. And he's like, you know, this is 50% off. I was like, oh. I have no idea, honey. Oh my God. The lights just went out. Oh, fuck. And we are back. Okay, so the power went off. And so I texted my neighbor, and she said her power's off. First, actually, Nomi and I went outside to see if the closest neighbors had lights on, and they did not. And I was like, okay, thank God. Because I was like, what happened? Like, I haven't even gotten a bill. And even if I did get a bill, I'm on auto pay, so I should have no issue. And so our neighbor Alma was like, no, our power's off too. It's been happening a lot. She's like, can we bring you some candles and flashlights? And I was like, oh, no, I never want to put anyone out. So I was like, no. We have our cell phone lights. And we do have flashlights, but they're in these freaking boxes, you know?
And we have this one.
Ugh, look at this stupid candle. It doesn't even give any light. Like, and then she's like, okay, I'm coming over. And
She was so wonderful.
I'm going to meet you at the gate with candles and flashlights.
And she came with her husband, Diego, and he's really nice.
And their dog.
And their dog is so sweet. And he's, I think he's disabled.
Yeah.
Because his paw, he can't walk on one of his paws.
Yeah.
So he kind of hobbles, and he's really sweet and happy.
Oh, he's so cute.
They take very good care of him. They definitely love him.
He's like one of those dogs that looks like he has a beard.
Yes.
What are those dogs called?
It's a little bit like a Yorkie, but he's larger.
Yeah.
He's like that big, maybe.
So they came and they brought us candles, and they told us it's probably someone like crashed into a pole or something. But then, see, this is very interesting because I've only met one neighbor, and that was Alma's husband, Diego. So I met him like the other day, but now I met her, but we had been texting, me and Alma. So I finally got to meet her. She's lovely. They're the loveliest couple ever. Yes. And then this other person drove up the hill, and they saw us talking. And so he pulled over, and what do you know? He's another neighbor that lives over around the area that I told you guys where I drove, but it was so skinny I got scared, and we turned back around. He said he's the guy that has the horses up there, and he's like, please throw carrots and apples to our horses. It's great. Anyway, he said he went to go check on this electric pole or whatever. And he said he opened up the thing, and all the wires are all jacked up in there. And he said it looks like a bird got in there and like pecked the wires or something.
Like a very naughty bird.
Yeah. And so the company is going to be on their way to fix it. And so Alma said, we said our goodbyes, and it was so great to meet them. They were so sweet, like the best neighbors ever. These people are the best neighbors ever. Very helpful. They're like, listen, don't you ever not call us if you get in trouble. Alma will be here, or I will be here. We have pulled people out of storms because we get monsoons up here, and they said that like the whole place floods. We have pulled people out. Like one time we pulled like 8 cars out of the water. We are going to be here to help. Like never not call us, please. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God they said that.
We are really blessed.
Thank you, Lord. We are. And so the other neighbor was so sweet, and he took off, and We said bye, and we literally can't like even leave our property because the gate is like automatic.
Yeah, so we really have to just, we're kind of like trapped in
We're
here.
like, if I had to work at night, I'd be like, sorry, I can't come in. My gate is.
I know.
There's nothing I could do.
I know.
And I don't even know how to keep that sucker open. Like, there's a way to keep that gate open. I have to email the previous owners because yeah, they said for me to email them whenever, and I'm going to ask about how to keep that gate open. But anyway, I can't remember what I was saying about that.
About, what was it, about our neighbors?
Yeah, I was saying something. I was on something.
Like how they pull people out of the monsoons and
well,
don't ever hesitate to call us.
Yeah, so I guess it was a bird, and they said, and Alma, she texted me just now, and she was like, she forwarded what the electric company said, and they said that they should have the power back on in like 2 hours. So,
which is really nice, and then we can make some supper. And actually, it's okay that we're not eating right now because we had some Baskin Robbins ice cream earlier, so we're still a little full from that. So by the time the lights come on, we'll probably start to feel hungry again, and then we can just have supper. And
in the meantime, we're just having some wine.
It's really yummy. It's white wine.
Yeah, and she brought that light, and she brought some candles. It's white wine. It's Pinot Grigio. But I'm actually so happy this happened because I got to meet some of the neighbors.
I know, and we finally got to meet them, and they're so nice.
Yeah, and I don't feel so scared. Like when I drive home, I told them where I work. They're like, "Oh, you work there? Oh my God, we love that place." Blah blah blah. But I just feel so happy I met them because now, like, if I ever like do break down, they'll just come and get me. You know?
I know. They're very decent people.
Yeah. And tomorrow, Nomi and I are going to go look at Toyota Tacomas.
We're so excited.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I saw a gorgeous 2026, but I'm not going to get a new car. But it's so beautiful, Tacoma. Oh, my God. I'm not going to get it, though, because I'm going to get a used car.
Are you sure, Mommy?
Yeah, hon. It's just like such a better deal, better price to just get and plus I'm not going to get one of the mini miles. Like the cars that I'm looking at, they only have like 11,000, 12,000 miles. It's no big deal. Okay. But they're so discounted because of that, you know?
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're going to go look at Tacomas, and hopefully tomorrow we could have a new truck by tomorrow or the next day, you know?
That's so cool.
I know.
I can't wait because I love going in trucks.
I know. And we could retire Bessie and she could just rest under the tree.
She needs a break. She needs a long break.
And we'll only take her out if like, who knows? We'll just let her rest. But we need 2 cars.
Yeah, we need 2 cars. But for now, we're going to let Bessie retire.
Yeah. And so now Nomi and I are just going to talk, have some wine, wait for the power to come on, and then I'm going to cook dinner, and then we're going to go to sleep.
Yes, and then we're going to go to sleep. And we're also, and all the cats are out here with us, and they're just relaxing and resting.
Oh, wait, who's that right there?
That's little Pearl.
Oh my God, Pearl's right there, and then Kitten's right over here.
And she's making her loud kind of snory sounds because she's resting.
We call her Kitten, but she is not a kitten. She's like, what, 14 years old?
Something like that.
Yeah, but we just call her Kitten because she was our last kitty that we got.
And she's the youngest out of all of them.
She's the youngest. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, my babies.
Pearl's little face is hiding in
I know.
That
is so cute.
I know, and he's being guarded by Sullivan, so he's nice and warm.
They've been really, like, sleeping together lately, and when we lived at the apartment, they would just, like, fight all the time.
I know.
But now they're, like, back to their old selves, like when we got them, like, 16 years ago.
I know. They're so happy now. And they're resting on all of my clothes. And his little paws are together. It's just so sweet to see them nice and cozy.
Aww. Oh, and remember when Alma and Diego were like, we'll help you do your stove. Like, we have a wooden stove right here. See that stove right there?
We have a beautiful stove.
They have one too.
Yeah.
And they said that they'll show us how to use it. So
which is so nice because we really want to start using it.
Yeah, and they said that's their only source of heat.
I know, so we don't have to rely on the house heater anymore, which takes up a lot of money.
I don't even know what my bill is going to be because we haven't been billed yet.
Yeah.
But this sucker has been running day and night since we've got here.
I know. It has been for
but
2 weeks.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. And they said the stove heats the whole freaking house.
We prefer the old-fashioned way.
Oh my God, Nomi. And then we're going to call it a company to get wood. and they're going to bring the wood over. And Nomi, you're here every day, so you'll just be like manning that stove and keeping it warm. And then think about this. We don't have to pay a horrible electric bill.
I know.
If we get this stove going.
And then we can have heat coming, like smoke coming out of our chimney.
I know. So we're going to have them come over to teach us how to use it.
Yes.
And we're going to stop the freaking heat system that we've been using. So we don't have this horrible bill. And then in the summer, we have solar panels. And we've seen the bill for the solar panels because the previous owner has all the bills for the solar panel for the summer. And it's $12 a month.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So if we just use this stove during the winter, don't use our heat at all.
Yeah.
All we have to pay for is wood.
Wood is fine.
Yeah. So I seriously, oh my God, do you know how bad I want to unpack all this crap so that we can invite them over when our house doesn't look like crap?
And we'll make some lovely food.
Yeah. I can't wait. Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Mommy, and we have to make some lovely drinks.
Oh yes. We're going to have some great drinks. It'll be fun.
Yes.
It'll be so fun. And Diego said he's been here before.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then she taught us stuff. She's like, oh, your house is north facing, so you don't need to worry about turning the water on a little bit when it's freezing. We're going to have a storm here on Thursday, but the sun hits your house on the north, so you're okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God, we got to learn this shit, girl. But she said to keep our like faucet on a tiny bit dripping so our pipes don't freeze. We definitely don't need that issue, hon.
We really don't need that.
We don't want a burst pipe. That's going to cost thousands.
Oh, that sounds bad. I'm glad that she told us that so that we know.
But then she's like, no, but your house isn't your kitchen there? Yeah, that's on the north side. That's where the sun is. You'll be okay. I'm still leaving that fucker on. I'm going to leave that sucker dripping because we had a burst pipe in upstate New York at grandma's house and that cost thousands to repair. And all this water was all over the freaking house.
It was awful.
So oh my God, I need them to teach me everything, honestly.
I know. So we have, there's so much to learn about our new property. There's all these amazing things here. Like, I mean, it's almost hard to even name it all.
I know.
And so we just have to learn everything.
But Diego kept saying, but you love it here, right? You love it. You love it. I'm like, oh, we love it. We just need to learn. Like, I don't want to mess up. Like, I want to do everything right.
Oh, yes. We adore it here. We do not plan on leaving.
No, I love it here. I love this home.
Yeah.
All right, honey. So let's have our wine.
Yes, Mommy.
And then the power will come on. We'll cook and then we'll go to bed.
That sounds good.
Good night.
Good night.